Hi everyone, this is your biology class. I'm your teacher Seema Atreja. Student, we have already started our chapter 5, that is fundamental unit of life. And we also know the basic structure of a cell, that it consists of the outer covering, which is known as the plasma membrane or cell membrane. In the center, what is present? That is nucleus surrounded by the cytoplasm. In our previous video, we already studied the concept of plasma membrane or cell membrane. In this video, we are going to discuss the concept of nucleus. Nucleus was first discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. The number of nucleus vary in different types of cells. It depends on their function. If the nucleus is absent in a cell, we call that cell as a enucleated cell. Enucleated cell means nucleus is not present inside the cell. For example, enucleated cells are mammalian RBC. We are human being, and in our RBC there is no nucleus is present on maturity. Another cell, that is platelets, also present in our blood. There is no nucleus is present. Sieve tubes are the plant cell in which nucleus is not present. If the single nucleus is present, then we called it as uninucleated cell. Most of the cells in animals or plants, they are single nucleated, in which only single nucleus is present. If two nucleus are present, then we called it as binucleated cells. In case of paramecium, two nucleus are present, one is bigger and one is smaller in size. If the nucleus are more in number, then we called it as multinucleated cells. Another term used for multinucleated cell as a syncytic cell or syncytial cell, which represents the multinucleated condition, means many nucleus are present in the cell. Example, skeletal muscles in our body consist of multinucleate condition, and the another example of multinucleated cell is the opalina. In opalina also we can observe the multinucleated condition in a cell. Depends on the shape and size of the cell, position of nucleus vary in a cell. If the nucleus is present in the center of the cell, then it is centric in position, and we observe centric position in case of animal cell. Nucleus is present in the center. If nucleus is present at one side of the cell, then we called it as eccentric position, and we observe eccentric position in case of plant cell. If the nucleus is present at the periphery, just close to the plasma membrane, we called it as peripheral nucleus. The position of the nucleus is peripheral, and we observe this in case of adipocyte cells. Adipocytes are the fat cells. In the center of the fat cell, there is large fat globules are there. This is the structure of fat cell. This is the, in the center, large fat droplets are there which store the fat cell, and in the cell at the periphery there is present the nucleus. Then it represents the peripheral position of the nucleus. The nucleus may be basal in position in case of columnar cells. Columnar cells are elongated cells at the base of which nucleus is there, so they represent the basal nucleus in them. Shape of the nucleus also vary. It may be circular, may be oval, may be bilobed, trilobed or multilobed. Bilobed shape of nucleus we observe in acidophil cells. Trilobed is present in the basophil cells, and multilobed condition we observe in the neutrophil cells. All these cells, acidophils, basophils and neutrophils, are the types of WBC cells. One more shape of the nucleus, it may be horseshoe shaped nucleus. We can observe in case of Vorticella, horseshoe shaped nucleus is present inside the cell. Now we study the structure of the nucleus, very important. 9th class. Nucleus is double membranous structure. Two membranes are present. One is known as the outer membrane and other is known as the inner membrane. So it is double membranous structure. In between the membrane there are some spaces there which is known as the nuclear pore. Nuclear pore का क्या function है? With the help of nuclear pore, the material present inside the nucleus goes out to the cytoplasm. So nuclear pore allow the material inside the nucleus to goes into the cytoplasm. There is a space present between outer and inner membrane. This space is known as the perinuclear space. This is known as the perinuclear space. In the center of the nucleus, liquid material is present which is known as the nucleoplasm. We called it as nucleoplasm. न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म में क्या प्रेजेंट होता है? न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म इज रिच इन एंजाइम्स, न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स एंड वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ RNAs are present into the nucleoplasm. Enzymes are necessary for replication, transcription process. What is replication? DNA से DNA का बनना replication कहलाता है. Some enzymes are needed for this process. The main enzyme needed for this process is the DNA polymerase enzyme. Lots of enzymes are needed. The one main is the DNA polymerase enzyme which help in replication of the DNA. इसी तरह से inside the nucleus transcription takes place. What is transcription? DNA से RNA की formation होना. तो उसके लिए भी enzymes जो हैं न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स की रिक्वायरमेंट रेप्लिकेशन एंड ट्रांसक्रिप्शन दोनों प्रोसेस में चाहिए, तो न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स आर ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट इनटू द न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म. न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म की अगर हम pH को एग्जामिन करें, इट इज स्लाइटली एल्कलाइन, दैट इज 7.4 to 7.6 न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म की pH होती है. इसके अलावा इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस ए सर्कुलर बॉडी इज देयर विच इज नोन एज द न्यूक्लियोलस. वी कॉल्ड इट एज न्यूक्लियोलस. द नंबर ऑफ न्यूक्लियोलस may vary in the cell. It may be one or more than one in number. What is the function of nucleolus? They synthesize and also store ribosomal RNA. Synthesis of ribosomal RNA takes place with the help of nucleolus, and also nucleolus store the ribosomal RNA. Other important function which is performed by the nucleolus, it may help in the spindle fiber formation during cell division. जब सेल डिवाइड करती है तो सेल डिवीजन के टाइम पर स्पिंडल फाइबर्स की फॉर्मेशन होती है, तो समहाउ न्यूक्लियोलस आल्सो हेल्प इन द स्पिंडल फाइबर formation. Another important structure which is visible inside the nucleus, these thread-like structure, interwoven thread-like structure, which we called it as chromatin material. Chromatin material की थोड़ी सी डिटेल हम यहाँ पर पढ़ने वाले हैं. It is very important to understand the concept of chromatin material. What is chromatin material? Chromatin material was discovered by Fleming scientist. Chromatin material को हम कहाँ ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं? Inside the cell. The cell which is in non-dividing state, in a interphase, we can see the thread-like structure inside the nucleus. In the nucleoplasm, that is known as the chromatin material. जब सेल डिवीजन की स्टेज में नहीं होती है, इंटरफेज स्टेज में होती है, तब हम न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म में न्यूक्लियस के अंदर थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं, दैट इज नोन एज द क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल. जैसे ही सेल डिवीजन स्टार्ट होता है तो क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल गेट्स कंडेंस्ड इनटू क्रोमोसोम. क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल कंडेंस हो जाता है, इट लूज वाटर, becomes thick, and then we called it as chromosome. क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल से क्रोमोसोम बनता है जब सेल डिवीजन स्टार्ट होगा. क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल कंडेंस होगा, वाटर को लूज करेगा एंड कंडेंस स्ट्रक्चर को हम क्या बोलते हैं? क्रोमोसोम. सो स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम वी कैन सी इन द cell dividing stage. The clear structure of chromosome we can observe in the metaphase. Then it is made up of the two arms. This is one arm, this is another arm. It is made up of two arms, and we called these arms as a chromatids. These are the chromatid attached at one point, which is known as the centromere. This structure of chromosome we observe in the cell when it is in cell division state. The clear structure we can see at the metaphase of the cell division. क्रोमोसोम कैसे बनता है? क्रोमेटिन मटेरियल से ही. जब सेल डिवीजन स्टार्ट होगा, क्रोमोसोम कंडेंस हो जाता है, वाटर को लूज करता है. क्रोमेटिन कंडेंस होकर वाटर को लूज करेगा. नाउ वी कॉल्ड इट एज क्रोमोसोम. द टर्म क्रोमोसोम वॉज गिवन बाय द वाल्देयर साइंटिस्ट. देयर वॉज ए साइंटिस्ट दैट इज नेम वाल्देयर, जिन्होंने क्रोमोसोम टर्म को दिया था. क्रोमोसोम इज मेड अप ऑफ डीएनए and histone protein. What is DNA? It is a hereditary material. What is the full form of DNA? Deoxyribose nucleic acid. It is a hereditary material. What do you mean by hereditary material? It is responsible for transferring of information from parental cells to next generation or new daughter cells. जब सेल डिवाइड करती है, उसमें डीएनए न्यूक्लियस प्रेजेंट होता है. न्यूक्लियस में क्रोमोसोम प्रेजेंट होंगे, और जब सेल डिवाइड करेगी तो उससे क्या बनता है? डॉटर सेल्स की फॉर्मेशन होती है. जिस सेल में डिवीजन हो रहा है उसको हम पेरेंटल सेल बोलते हैं, और बनने वाली सेल्स को हम डॉटर सेल्स बोलते हैं. तो पेरेंटल सेल से जो कैरेक्टर्स है वो नेक्स्ट बनने वाली सेल्स में जाते हैं, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन में जाते हैं. किसके थ्रू जाते हैं? डीएनए के थ्रू जाते हैं. तो डीएनए हेरिडिटरी मटेरियल का रोल प्ले करता है, जो कि क्या करता है? पेरेंटल सेल के कैरेक्टर्स को नेक्स्ट जनरेशन में या नेक्स्ट डॉटर सेल्स में पास ऑन करने का फंक्शन परफॉर्म करता है. दिस इज द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ डीएनए. इट इज ए हेरिडिटरी मटेरियल. इट ऑल्सो कंटेन्स इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ द सेल. किस तरह से न्यू सेल्स बननी है, न्यू सेल्स ने क्या फंक्शन परफॉर्म करते हैं, ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन डीएनए के पास स्टोर रहती है. सो डीएनए और न्यूक्लियस इज द कंट्रोलिंग सेंटर ऑफ द सेल. दे डायरेक्ट द सेल टू परफॉर्म देयर एक्टिविटीज अकॉर्डिंग टू द नीड ऑफ द बॉडी. जीन्स आर प्रेजेंट ऑन द डीएनए. डीएनए पर बहुत सारे जीन्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. एक जीन्स एक बॉडी कैरेक्टर को कंट्रोल करता है. तो genes are present on the DNA. How can we define the gene? Genes are the functional segment of DNA. वो फंक्शन करेंगे और पर्टिकुलर एक्टिविटी बॉडी के अंदर परफॉर्म होगी. टू टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्स वी ऑब्जर्व इन नेचर, प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल्स एंड यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स. कंप्लीट डिटेल तो हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में पढ़ेंगे, बट समथिंग अबाउट प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल. वी आर स्टडी हियर न्यूक्लियस. In case of prokaryotic cell, true nucleus is not present. जो अभी हमने न्यूक्लियस का स्ट्रक्चर पढ़ा वो ट्रू न्यूक्लियस का स्ट्रक्चर है, in which nuclear membrane is present surrounding the genetic material chromosome inside the cell. But in case of prokaryotic cell, nuclear membrane is absent. That type of nucleus is known as the nucleoid. So nucleoid is present in case of prokaryotic cell, true nucleus is absent. But in case of eukaryotic cells, true nucleus is present. जो अभी स्ट्रक्चर हमने पढ़ा है वो true nucleus का है. That is genetic material is surrounded by the nuclear membrane. We called it as true nucleus, which is present in case of eukaryotic cells. This is all about in this video. I think the concept is very much clear to you all. Thank you so much.